Since the question was asked, Rika, who do you think your best five? I'm gonna say Tinkerbell on the mid lane. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, are you talking like a dream team as in like players? I understand now. Oh, I didn't get that. I think I'm gonna say agree with you there on the mid lane. I think Tinkerbell is definitely my number one mage. Not because I think Ghosty is the best mid laner. I just think he fits it best into players, into teams.
I say he's the best. Like from what I've seen, right? I've seen some ridiculous stuff happening from him. He's aggressive. I'm not gonna say no, right? He's like some Suns kind of play, right? And I'm a big fan of Suns, so I'm gonna say Tinkerbell in the mid lane.
Yeah. I think mid laner that's more mechanically better than Ghosty is Cat. I don't know if you know Cat from
Ogres, right? Yeah. But is Cat playing currently?
I'm not sure. I mean, he changed his username. I think it's Pusai or something like that. I mean, I could be wrong. But either way, I would for jungle definitely taking Mr. Con. I think he's the scariest jungler in our server.
I am in agreement with you. He is the scariest jungler in our server.
Yeah. I can beat him only if I'm playing Joy. Otherwise, I'm cooked.
Yeah. Definitely, it's Con. I would like to pick Shady on the MM lane.
I think Shady is
not just for his skills, right? But I want to pick Shady on the gold lane because of Shady's ability to not just play the gold lane, but his drafting skills is, and I will say this here, and I'll put my head on the block and say this: his drafting ability is second to none.
Yeah. I think Shady definitely. I think the best way to put it is that he's definitely he's the person that's earned that place there, right? Yeah. I've played with Shady. I think he's like a really hard worker when it comes to the game of ML. I think he definitely deserves that spot there. If we're talking about roams, now we could get a little controversial, or we could just keep a safe bet. I'm gonna just say Circuit.
Eesh. That's hard to disagree with. That's really hard to disagree with.
Yeah. I know. There's another pick here, but that guy fell off. I'm not gonna say his name.
Mm-hmm. But okay, who I would like to pick, right, is somebody, a player I've been a fan of. Me personally, right, is Jinwoo.
Jinwoo Rome? What?
Have you seen Junwoo?
I mean, I'm joking.
Have you seen Junwoo on Rome? In fact, it's here on the channel if you want to see it.
All right. Well, maybe.
I know it's weird. I know it's weird, right? But I'm a big fan of Junwoo. People can agree, they can disagree, they can like him, they can not like him, they can hate me too. It's one of those things I don't really give a shit. A fly. But Jinwoo is to me, right, from what I've seen from him, right, is extremely impressive. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah. I can get behind that. If we're gonna go with EXP, individual sort of skill on the EXP lane, I'll have to give to someone like Mobachad.
Yes. yes.
My only concern with Mobachad is I feel like he's a very selfish player. He wants to try and carry the game on EXP, which is not very necessary in a lot of games, right? Like, you don't want to be taking too much priority on that lane. But if we're talking like the person you don't want to see on the other side of that map, then I do not want to be seeing Mobachad.
Yeah. His skill in the XP lane cannot be questioned. I agree with you. With everything that you said, I agree with you. But you know, get the name of this player. The guy who has the most amount of savages on our server. What's his name? He plays for MCF. Or used to play for MCF. So we did XP, we did Roam, we did Jungle, we did MM, we did Mage. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So there's a casters cast's opinion. It's going to be Ghost or Twinkerbell on mid. That's going to be Owner or Con on jungle. It's going to be Shady and Marksman. Rome is going to be Circuit, and XP is Long Schlong or Mo with Shad.